Nani hao uliniwacha mi bila fahamu kuwa ni yako zamu? Angalau ungeniambia eti unakam, nitulize hamu wangu wa dhati. Hey, tama zangu zimenikamia mikononi.
Napaswa kuzikwa baada ya saa 12 na nondo wake huu tuyambisya
wethi yai adamu ndendo loma chao ebe tangathi bando mwezi wala waendie aendie bando na kwanjese ila waendie bando na mwita wanzoka yekata yoka kula kwewo biawa ya mwata
tupate kujuta dhambi zetu.
Idi ala tidhayo ala tukadewa tutiele bindani ya kuka enge kwa mwai.
Let's proceed to his early life and character with his divination. Growing up, Samuel was exactly what you picture when you think of an older brother. He was equal parts my chief tormentor and my absolute hero. At the age of 5 years, he joined nursery school as the beginning of his education journey, until he was done with his O-level education in the same institution. Adulthood, milestone and passion. As he grew into adulthood, that protective instinct turned into a passionate drive to build a meaningful life. He proceeded to Nairobi City at the year of 1999 with his late uncle, Nicholas Bula Genja, where he ventured in many businesses, including being partnership with the Elliott's Bakery Company Limited, Ken Blessed Company Limited, and the KCC Milk Company and Fresh Milk, I think that is Daima Company, where he made the absolute love of his life, that is Ruth Esther Mulwa, in the year 2004. And in the year 2004, the couple bear their firstborn, Maureen Wilkista Binya. In the year 2017, they conceived their second-born, Brian Mulwa. And professionally, Samuel channeled his boundless energy into bakery and management of the limited companies that I've mentioned later. He loved supervision of workers because he loved storytelling, but if you asked him what his true passion was, he would talk about his baking skills. He would talk about his weekend hiking trips, his record collection, all his questionable attempts at baking authentic food that usually ended with us ordering just a cake and a milk. The impact and core legacy. Samuel's legacy isn't found in titles or trophies. It is found in the way he made us feel. He taught us to love without reservation, to forgive quickly, and to never take ourselves too seriously. Even during his illness over the past 4 months, when his body was weak, his spirit never wavered. He spent his final weeks making sure the rest of us were loving, comforting us instead of letting us comfort him. He was brave until the very end. Okay, Samuel is the firstborn in the family of Daniel Dio and Damiana Dio. He has left behind 6 siblings, that is 4 brothers and 2 sisters. Was the elder brother to Salome Zilani, Stephen Genja, Anthony Zioka, Christopher Wambua, Cosmas Mwasa, and Esther Mbeki. His sickness and death. On the 5th February 2026, he visited his brother Cosmas in Embu, where he was undergoing a moderate treatment and care until fully recovery. And later on 28th April 2026, Yet, no worsening condition, no reported condition until Monday, 11th May 2026, where he developed severe apneic attack, was rushed to St. Mary's Izanga Mission Hospital, and before being attended, he was pronounced dead. Conclusion and my final farewell. To my parents, thank you for giving us the gift of Samuel. To Ruth, thank you for loving him so beautifully and making him the happiest man alive. And to my big brother, the Jaguar down here feels a little emptier without you today, but we are going to keep climbing and we are going to keep exploring, just like you taught us. That you for always holding our hands when the branches shook. We love you, Samuel. Rest well.
Wako mbinguni pamoja na watakatifu wako waliofiwa, hasa wazazi na ndugu zake. Bwana, tuombeane sisi wenyewe ambao tu wasafiri hapa duniani. Mungu atuimarishe na kutudumisha katika utumishi wake mtakatifu. Bwana, Mungu Mwenyezi, kwa imani tunaomba utujalie sisi na ndugu zetu marehemu tufufuke katika wafu. Tunaomba hayo kwa njia ya Kristo Bwana wetu. Mwenyezi Mungu amependa kumuita kwake huyu ndugu yetu Samuel.
Familia inaomboleza, enda vita umeimaliza, simanzi zimetawa, umelala kama utamka. Hivi ni kweli umeondoka, umetuacha. Kama machozi yangeweza kukuamsha, leo ungeamka shujaa. Kweli tutaona na Mungu akiona.